Welcome once again your own educational platform OMS Learning Arena. I am Karishma, your maths teacher. Before starting today's topic, I want to say something that study without desire spoils the memory and it retains nothing that it takes in. So, जब भी आप कोई काम या कोई स्टडी विदाउट डिज़ायर के करते हैं, बिना अपनी इच्छा के करते हैं, तो वो आपकी मेमोरी को लॉस कर देती है, उसका बहुत ज़्यादा हार्म हो जाता है और आप कितना भी रिगेन करने की कोशिश करें वो आपके माइंड में एंटर नहीं करता. सो प्लीज स्टूडेंट मेक योर माइंड फॉर दिस स्टडी एंड वेल प्रिपेयर बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दिस टॉपिक सो दैट आप जो भी पढ़ें वो आपको अच्छे से समझ में आए, वो आपके माइंड में आए और आप उसको अच्छे से रिगेन कर पाएं. सो थैंक यू सो मच. Now we are going to start the today's topic, that is chapter number 2, whole numbers, from class 6th. Before discussing about whole numbers, we will see what are natural numbers. Before, whole numbers always made with including natural numbers. So natural numbers are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so on which we use for counting are known as natural numbers. So students, you are always learning about the counting. आप बचपन में लॉ क्लासेस में आप सबसे पहले काउंटिंग ही सीखते हैं. तो these are denoted by natural numbers. These are known as natural numbers. और natural numbers को हम easily सीख सकते हैं because we know about the counting very well. So what are the natural numbers? Natural numbers are just simply counting. We can describe the natural numbers in two ways. We can take their predecessor and we can take their successor. What are the predecessors and what are the successors? Predecessors are, if we subtract 1 from a natural number, we'll get its predecessor. And successor, if we add 1 to a natural number, we get its successor. Students, if you have a natural number और आप उसमें से कुछ subtract करते हैं, it means you will get a previous number of the natural number. So you'll get a predecessor. आपके पास अगर natural number 4 given है, you can subtract 1 from that, you will get 3. 3 is also a natural number, but 3 is a predecessor of 4. Similarly, we can describe successor. If you have 4, you will add in that 1, you will get 5. 4 is also a natural number. 5 is also a natural number, but you will get the successor of 4 is 5. Now, what are the whole numbers? Whole numbers are, if we add 0 to the collection of natural numbers, we get the collection of whole numbers. Just include 0 in the given natural numbers, you will get whole numbers. The meaning of the word whole is just complete. It means if we include 0 in the natural number, we will get a complete counting. We will get a collection of complete numbers. 0 include करते ही हमारे पास complete collection मिल जाता है numbers का. So its name is whole numbers. Otherwise, it states that include one of the predecessor of the first natural number is that 1, the collection will be whole numbers set. 1 minus 1 is 0 and we'll get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. The meaning of this line, student, if you have natural number, तो आपके पास first natural number is 1 and you can take the predecessor of 1, you will subtract 1 from that, you will get 0. जस्ट आप उसके अंदर फर्स्ट नेचुरल नंबर का प्रेडेसेसर और इंक्लूड कर दीजिए, आपको होल नंबर्स का फुल सेट कलेक्शन ऑफ होल नंबर्स मिल जाएगा. देयर आर सम फैक्ट्स अबाउट द होल नंबर्स, विल डिस्कस अबाउट देम. फर्स्ट वन इज द स्मॉलेस्ट नेचुरल नंबर इज 1. स्टूडेंट, यू नो वी स्टार्ट द नेचुरल नंबर फ्रॉम 1. हम 1 से नेचुरल नंबर को स्टार्ट करते हैं. इट मीन्स वी कैन से द स्मॉलेस्ट नेचुरल नंबर इज 1. But if I'm asking to you what is the largest natural number, we can't define that because counting is infinite, unlimited. So we can count that कि जो हमारा largest natural number होगा वो क्या होगा. Similarly, the smallest whole number is 0 because we are starting the counting of whole number from 0. So the smallest whole number is 0. All whole numbers are not natural numbers. It means student, आप सभी के सभी whole numbers को ले लीजिए. क्या वो सभी के सभी natural numbers होंगे? No, because 0 is the whole number, but that is not a natural number. 1 से अगर हम स्टार्ट करते हैं तो सभी होल नंबर्स नेचुरल नंबर होंगे, बट इफ वी आर टेकिंग 0, बिकॉज होल नंबर इंक्लूडिंग 0, that is not a natural number. Next one is all natural numbers are whole numbers. Student, you can take any natural number from 1 to infinity. You can take any natural number, that is also a whole number. क्योंकि आप किसी भी नेचुरल नंबर को ले लीजिए, वो होल नंबर भी होगा. Every whole number and natural number has a successor. Student, you can take any whole number, you can take any natural number. You can find its successor because successor is the number next to the given number. जो भी नंबर हमारे पास होता है उसका नेक्स्ट नंबर सक्सेसर होता है. तो आप किसी भी होल नंबर या किसी भी नेचुरल नंबर का सक्सेसर इजीली फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. एवरी नेचुरल नंबर हैज प्रेडेसेसर एक्सेप्ट 1. आप नेचुरल नंबर्स लीजिए एक्सेप्ट 1. द मीनिंग ऑफ एक्सेप्ट 1 इज 1 को छोड़कर आप किसी भी नेचुरल नंबर का प्रेडेसेसर फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं, बट वी कैन फाइंड द प्रेडेसेसर ऑफ 1 because if we find the predecessor of 1, that is 1 minus 1 0. 1 minus 1 0, but 0 is not a natural number, so we can find predecessor of 1. Every whole number has a predecessor except 0. You can take any whole number, you can find that predecessor except 0. 0 को छोड़ के आप किसी भी होल नंबर का predecessor find out कर सकते हैं, but we can't find 0. Because if we are getting the predecessor of 0, we will get minus 1, and minus 1 is not a whole number. So these are some facts regarding whole numbers. Now we move to the next term, that is number line. What is number line? A number line is a straight line along x-axis on which we can represent numbers. We will take first number as 0 because this chapter is about whole number, so we'll take first as 0. After that, we will take all natural numbers to the right of 0 at the equal gap, because these gap having small divisions of the numbers also. We can perform number operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication on the number line. Number line पे हम addition, subtraction, multiplication के operations भी perform कर सकते हैं students. How? If we are taking addition, like we are taking 1 plus 2, this is addition, and we'll get 3. 1 and 2 are whole numbers, their addition is also a whole number. So 1 and 2 is here. If we are adding 1 and 2, we will get 3. So we can add them on the number line. Similarly, we can subtract them. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. It means, student, we have to subtract 2 from 6, we'll get 4. Where is 6? 6 is here. We will subtract 2 from them. 1, 2, and we'll get 4. So we can subtract, we can show the operation of subtraction on this number line. Now turning to the next term, that is multiplication. 1 multiply 5, these two both are whole numbers, and we'll get 5, that is also a whole number. So we can show these operation on this number line. Now we are moving to the next term, properties of whole numbers. Student, you have earlier discussed about properties of integers. उसके अंदर हमने 4 properties we have discussed. There are 4 properties we have discussed: the closure property, commutative property, associative property, and distributive property. And 2 are there: additive identity and multiplicative identity. So the same we will discuss here. First is closure property. The closure property are working on the 4 operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Firstly, we are taking addition. We are taking 2 whole numbers, 3 and 4. We are adding them, we will get 7. 7 is also a whole number. Now subtraction. We are taking 2 whole number, 2 and 1. We are subtracting them, we will get 1. 1 is also a whole number. But if we are taking 3 minus 5, we will get minus 2. This is not a whole number. So it's not sure कि subtraction हमेशा closure property के लिए work करेगा. Now we will take multiplication. 4 multiply 2 will get 8. 8 is also a whole number. For division, we are taking 8 divide 4 will get 2. But if we are taking 7 divide 3, we will get 2.33. This is not a whole number. So division is also not working always for the closure property. So student, we can say whole numbers are closed on addition and multiplication but not closed for subtraction and division. जो हमारा whole numbers होते हैं students, they can work for addition and multiplication properly but they can't work for subtraction and division always. कुछ whole numbers पर ये work करेंगे but some whole numbers पे work नहीं करेंगे, so we can't say कि closure property इनके लिए hold होगी. Now we are turning to the next property, that is commutative property. Now we are checking the commutative property for all the four operation. Addition, we are taking two whole numbers, we are adding them, 3 plus 4 will get 7. If we are reversing their order, we are adding 4 plus 3 now, will get always 7. So it means commutative properties hold for addition. Addition के लिए commutative property hold होगी. Student, in the commutative property we are taking two numbers, we are adding them or subtracting them or multiplying, dividing, and we are doing again with the same in their reversing order. तो हमारे पास अगर वो दोनों साइड सेम आ जाते हैं तो हम बोल सकते हैं कि वो उस प्रॉपर्टी के लिए एप्लीकेबल होगा. Similarly, we are taking subtraction. We are taking 7 minus 2 on the left side and we are taking 2 minus 7. They are reversing order on the right side. Now we'll get 5 here, but we'll get minus 5 here. These are not same. So we can say commutative property is not hold for subtraction. Similarly, we'll work for multiplication. We are taking 2 multiply 6 and 6 multiply 2 on the right side. We'll get always 12 on the both side. Now for division, if we divide 3 by 2 or 2 divide 3, we'll get 3 by 2 here and here we'll get 2 by 3, but these are not same. So student, here we can say whole numbers are commutative on addition and multiplication but not for subtraction and division. जो हमारी कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी होगी वो भी सिमिलरली क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी की तरह एडिशन और मल्टीप्लिकेशन पर वर्क करेगी बट सब्ट्रैक्शन और डिवीजन के लिए एप्लीकेबल नहीं होगी. Our next property is associative property. We'll check the same for all the four operation. Firstly, we are taking addition. In the associative property, we always have 3 numbers. हमारे पास हमेशा 3 numbers होंगे. We will add in this order and we'll add them in this order. Firstly, we are adding second and third number. Then we will add the first number. And here, firstly we will add the first 2 number. Then we will add the third number on the right side. तो हम check करते हैं. We are taking 3 numbers, 0, 2 and 3. And these are whole numbers. So, firstly we are adding 2 and 3. We will get 5. And 5 adding 0. We will get the same 5. Now firstly we are adding 0 and 2, first and second element. We will get 2, then 2 adding to 3 will get 5. It means there is no change by changing their pair. अगर हम उनके pairs को change कर देते हैं in the addition, there will be no change in the case of addition. Now we are seeing about the subtraction. We are taking 3 numbers here, 4, 2 and 1. 4 minus then 2 minus 1. Firstly we are subtracting 2 and 1. Then we will add it from 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. We are taking on the right side firstly the pair of 4 and 2. Then we will take 1. 4 minus 2 will get 2 here and 2 minus 1, 1. It means the left hand side is not is equal to right hand side. इट मीन सब्ट्रैक्शन जो है वो वर्क नहीं कर रही है एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी के अंडर. नाउ वी आर चेकिंग फॉर मल्टीप्लीकेशन. 1 मल्टीप्लाई 5 मल्टीप्लाई 2. फर्स्टली विल मल्टीप्लाई 5 and 2 will get 10. Then we will multiply 10 by 1 will get 10 as usual. Firstly we will multiply 1 and 5 will get 5. Then 5 with 2 will get 10. It means multiplication is working for associative property. Now check for the division. 16 divide 4 divide 2 on the left hand side. 4 divide 2 will get 2. 16 divide 2 will get 8. On the right hand side, firstly we will divide 16 by 4 will get 4. After that we'll divide by 2, we'll get 2. It means left hand side and right hand side are not equal. So we can say division is also not working for associative property. So the conclusion is here, whole numbers are associative on addition and multiplication but not for subtraction and division. So student, here we included कि जो हमारा whole numbers के लिए properties हैं, closure properties, commutative property and associative property. All the three properties are working for addition and multiplication but these are not working for subtraction and division. Now see about the next property, distributive property. The word distribution showing, we will distribute the numbers with another numbers. Distribution का मतलब you know ना student की बांटना होता है, किसी चीज को distribute करना. So here we can write in the distribution property, we will take firstly a number, we will multiply it with 5 plus 3. It means this is distribution of multiplication over addition because हम multiply कर रहे हैं but firstly we are adding two numbers. तो हम इस 4 को distribute कर देंगे with 5 and 3. So here we can distribute this 4 with 5 and with 3. We'll check is both the sides are equal. 4, 5 plus 3 is 8, 4, 8 is 32. 4 multiply 5 is 20 and 4 multiply 3 is 12 and 20 plus 12 is 32. So both sides are equal. So we can say whole numbers are distributed on multiplication over addition. Similarly, we will check it for subtraction. We will take the same numbers but now we will take the distribution over subtraction. 4 cross 5 minus 3. 4 cross 5 minus 3 is 2. 4 cross 2 is 8. Now we will distribute this 4 with 5 and 3. 4 multiply 5 minus 4 multiply 3. We'll get here 20 and here 12. 20 minus 12 is 8. And here is also both sides are equal. So we can say the distributive property is holding both multiplication over addition and subtraction. The fifth property is the identity, that is additive identity. Additive identity is the number which gives the same number after addition with any number. Student, additive identity वो नंबर होता है जिसको हम किसी और होल नंबर्स के साथ जब भी ऐड करते हैं तो वो सेम होल नंबर्स हमें गिव बैक करता है. सो वी कैन टेक 0 plus 2. Only 0 is here. So we can take 0 plus 2 or we can change their order. 2 plus 0 will always get 2. 0 plus 9, we can change their order. 9 plus 0 will get 9. It means 0 is that number student जिसको हम किसी भी नंबर के साथ ऐड कर लें तो वो एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी शो करेगा. इट मीन्स वो आइडेंटिकल नंबर, सिमिलर नंबर हमें गिव बैक करेगा. सो 0 इज द एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी ऑफ होल नंबर्स. The sixth property is multiplicative identity. This is work the same like additive identity. It is the number which gives the same number after multiplication. So multiplicative identity जो हमारी होती है that is the number 1. 1 is that number जिसको हम किसी भी नंबर से, किसी भी whole number से multiply करते हैं will always get the identical number. We can see here we are multiplying 20 by 1 or 1 by 20. We'll get 20 always. 7 multiply 1 or 1 multiply 7 will get 7 in both the cases. So 1 is the multiplicative identity of the whole numbers. So these are two identity, that is additive identity and multiplicative identity students. This is all about the introduction of this chapter, whole numbers. We'll come soon with the next video with the exercise 1.1 of this chapter. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.